this morning around minutes after 5. I heard her out here making loud noises on her phone. I came on and told her that it's too early to be making noise because we were sleeping. Her grandma is sleeping and her little brother is sleeping. She went back in her room, went back to my room. Another few minutes after that, she started making noise again. So I went around there and told her it's too early in the morning. At that point, she was in my son's room.
Okay.
I said, "You have your own room. Go to your room." She started loud. Oh, she said, "I swear, if you come close to me, I'm going to hit you." I said, "Listen, I'm not arguing with you. Go to your room."
Yeah.
She came up to me. She pushed me. We started struggling. My mom came in. She was trying to get into the middle of us. My girlfriend came. In the middle of the struggle, my mom was close to me. I didn't want her to be bounced over. I fell to the ground. She fell on top of me.
Who fell on top of you?
My daughter.
Your daughter. Okay.
Salute, squad, and welcome to the Brutally Honest Good Bread channel. Salute to my good breads and salute to my sisters with sense. Now, today, we got a crazy one, guys. Keep in mind, today's title, entitled Daughter Confrontation with Her Dad Turns Physical. And this is why dads can't raise their children in their mom's house. So let's get on into that, guys.
August 6th, 2023, officers responded to domestic disturbance between a father and his daughter.
What's going on this morning?
So I was in the room sleeping with my brother. I was on the phone, and my dad, he just comes in the room yelling at me. I guess I was being too loud, and then she's like, "Oh, go in your room, go in your room." I'm just laying there. He's just yelling at me, saying a whole bunch of shit. And then my grandmother comes in the room, and he's just still yelling at me. I'm like, "Okay, hold on, just wait, hold on. I'm about to leave. I'm about to go in my room, or whatever." And then he's like, then my grandma, he starts pushing up on me, trying to get in my face and all that stuff. And my grandma's trying to, mind you, my grandma wasn't in the room at first, but she heard the noise. She heard him yelling at me, and she's trying to my grandma could barely do anything. So he's like my grandma's in front of him, and he's trying to get to me or whatever. And I'm like, "Hit me if you want to. Hit me if you want to.
Why
I'm gonna
would
tell."
you go to hit me?
Because that's what he was trying to he was coming up on me he was about to do something to me. I'm like, hit me if you want to. I'm gonna tell on you.
Now, I have two questions here. Dad, at what age did you get this daughter? Because in most circumstances, we get our children after the child support is up. So that means after 18, when the child turns 18 and the mother can no longer extort us for child support, then we get our children. Then our daughter or our son come live with us. But they was living with their mama for 18 years. So they have 18 years worth of their mama ways when we inherit them. And we be oh so happy to inherit them because they our child, right? Because they our child technically. But we ain't programmed that child. All we did was spend money on that child, because that's all the government require us to do is throw a couple of dollars. The government don't force equal parenting time so these kids grow up for the 18 years with two perspectives. No, but that's how it normally go down. You know what I mean? And then my next question is, why are you living with your mother? Why is your mother, which is her grandmother, in the household? You see what I mean? You can't raise your child when you are in a household underneath a woman. And when you in your mother house, you underneath your mother. You underneath your mother, guys. This is why God told us to separate, leave our mother's crib, find a wife, and unite. We're not supposed to stay under our mother's crib, guys.
I was gonna tell my aunties or whatever. I know it's stupid, but
Okay, so this
So-
started over you being up.
I was on the phone. I guess I was being too loud.
Okay, did you just get home or something?
No,
What's
I've been
5
home.
It was.
I've been home since yesterday at like 10, 11. Probably even earlier than that.
So why are we up at 5, 6 a.m.?
I just woke up. I was just on the phone.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Come
So yeah. So
Who are you on
I
the phone
finally.
with?
I finally.
Who are you on the phone with?
My friend.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm like, okay, like he's just yelling at me. I just go in my room. I come back in the room so I can go get my, get sheets to spread on my bed because my dog was on, like, my sheets and stuff, and I didn't want to lay on it. So I went and got my sheets or whatever. And then I guess he thinks I'm about to go back in the room and lay down. So he comes in there yelling at me, screaming at me. And I'm like, bro, leave me alone. Like, I'm not bothering you. I'm not bothering anyone. Like, leave me alone. And then he finally decides. He puts his hands on me. Then he puts his hands on me. He starts choking me.
He starts choking you.
Yeah, he starts.
Your father starts choking.
Yeah, and it's not the first time. Like he broke my finger in the past. Like he's like fractured my knee a while ago. Like
Grandma and a younger one.
they're not gonna take my side. Like they're literally my grandmother and his girlfriend. Like he starts choking me. Like he pushes me into the wall. And like I'm trying to like fight back, but there's like barely. There's so much I can do at my size compared to him. So like I'm trying to fight back or whatever. And he falls. Mind you, he's still choking me. I'm like literally like I fall on top of him. I'm like upside down. And I'm yelling. I'm like, bro, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And then he finally lets go. And I'm so. I'm so upset. I'm like, I'm gonna kill you. Like, I'm gonna kill you. Like, I'm gonna kill because like imagine like your dad is here with all this stuff to you.
Who lives here?
My grandmother, my dad, my brother, and his girlfriend.
Okay.
And then so like out of like I'm like just stepping at this point. I'm trying to like defend myself. So I pick up a mirror, and he takes the mirror and he like hits me upside the head with it, like at the back of my head. Like mind you, it's already broken. And so I go in the kitchen and I pick up a hammer, just like, and I'm just like, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. I'm like, bro, I'm ready for you this time. But you feel me? Like I'm just trying to like, defend myself, like. And then they start calling the police.
Obviously, we're 20 years old now. Maybe we might have to move on and move out of the house. Stay here.
Yeah, I know.
Stay right here. Just hang out with me.
So what happened this morning?
Yeah, this morning, around minutes after 5, I heard her out here making loud noises on her phone. I came on and told her that it's too early to be making noise because we were sleeping, her grandma is sleeping, and her little brother is sleeping. She went back in her room, went back to my room. Another few minutes after that, he started making noise again. So I went around there and told her it's too early in the morning. At that point, she was in my son's room.
Okay.
I said, you have your own room, go to your room. She started it up. Oh, she said, I swear if you come close to me, I'm going to hit you. I said, listen, I made no argument with you. Go to your room.
Yeah.
She came up to me, she pushed me. We started struggling. My mom came in. She was trying to get into the middle of us. My girlfriend came. In the middle of the struggle, my mom was close to me. I didn't want her to be bounced over. I fell to the ground. She fell on top of me.
Who fell on top of you?
My daughter.
Your daughter. Okay.
Yes. We were there struggling. I finally got up. I held on to her. My mom said to go to my room. I went to my room. She came to the room.
Pops, I can already hear it in your voice. You sound so sincere, and I'm not taking up for the men. You can hear you use your discernment. And then he's an islander, guys. You can hear the accent. He's an islander, so he's big on discipline and he's big on family. That explains why he has his moms with him. So technically, it don't mean that he lived with his moms. He could possibly have moved his moms in with him. He also have his girlfriend there with him. So this is a man of structure. Just want y'all to know that. Take note of that, guys. You got to start using your discernment.
And she was hitting on the door.
Yeah, if you go look at the bottom of the door, you can see where she kicked it open on the inside of the door, not the outside.
And I went on the phone and started calling.
And that's when you called 911. And after she came to you and started kicking at your door, did y'all have any other interactions with each other?
No, I was inside. There was like,
Okay.
But this has been going on for a minute now, like since I was in high school, middle school. Like he look at my finger, like he broke my finger.
What was that?
And this was like I think I was like in the 9th grade, 10th grade. 10th grade probably. He literally broke my finger because
You can tell by her accent and her lingo, she's all the way Americanized, guys. She's all the way Americanized. Modern woman.
I didn't want to watch my brothers. I had to go to work. Like it's weird, so weird. And it's crazy because how he gonna call the police and he put his hands on me? I don't understand that.
That's what they're gonna go talk to him now and figure out what happened. Who had the hammer?
But ma'am, how you in they shit talking about what you not finna do? You not finna watch your brother. I bet you do. You don't pay nothing in that house, ma'am. That's why they frustrated. That's why he was fitting to put hands on you. Cause I refuse to have one of my children who don't pay nothing tell me what they not gonna do. Now I'm not a tyrant, Dad, and I give you options. But out of them options is going to be something that I need you to do. Now you get to pick which one of those things of what I need you to do that you want to do, but you're going to do something. It's sad, yo. You can't make this up, boy.
I had the hammer because I'm over here trying to protect myself.
So you're trying to protect yourself from what?
My dad.
So why you just didn't leave?
Because I want to lay down. I want to go to sleep.
How old are you?
Got her. Good question. And don't worry about me keep stopping the video because this is a reaction channel and I react to these videos. I bring the educational truth to these videos. He caught her. He caught her right there. Why don't you just leave, man? Right? Y'all talk about the men that's at their mother house, staying in their mother house and stuff. Why do you feel it's okay? Why do you feel you're entitled to just stay at your parents' house? And you're a grown up. You call yourself an adult.
I'm 20.
Okay. Who lived? This your house or his house?
It's technically my grandmother's house.
But it's his house, pretty much.
No, it's technically my grandma's house. She pays all the bills.
Okay.
I pay them. I pay them a month to stay here, basically.
You pay.
And bingo, this is why I said, so no, I take that back. He didn't move his mom's in. This is his mom's house. And this is why you cannot raise your children when you living under a female's roof. When you under a female, you can't raise no female or no boy.
Pay who a month?
My grandmother.
Where's your grandmother?
She's in the house.
So your grandmother allowed your dad and you to live here.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to get at is, if you felt that fear to the point where you had to grab a hammer, a knife, a gun, whatever, you can always disassociate yourself and leave. And then, not saying you got to leave the house and move out. You just got to disassociate yourself. You're not feeling comfortable and you're feeling threatened. Because that one thing can lead to the next. And even though you can protect yourself in your own home, that's fine. But you just, what I'm trying to get at is, don't put yourself in harm's way. It don't matter whether it's your grandmother, your dad, your boyfriend.
Honestly, I was just trying to go in my room and go.
That's fine. But if you go in your room and he keep harassing you and coming to you or whatever, or to the point where it's that point where you can't lock your door and lock yourself in your room or get away from him and you have to arm yourself, that's fine. But leave to protect yourself, because if that's the case, then he may feel, oh, she got a hammer, or she got a knife, or she got this. And so she had a hammer, I had a knife. she had a hammer, I had a gun. You see what I mean? So I got to protect myself too. She hit me with that hammer, I'm dead. So what's the issue with the dad? Y'all don't get along?
No, like I don't even talk to him. Most of the time, we're literally all the time. The only time we talk is when he comes in yelling at me. Literally, that's the only time we talk.
Why is he yelling at you for? Like, what's the issue with the relationship between you and your father?
I don't know, it's weird. Like,
That's your biological father?
yeah. I don't know. I don't know. The fact that he can't pay his bills and he be asking me for like a whole bunch of money, and I be telling him no because I'm over here trying to I'm trying to hop off the porch and stuff. I can't be giving you all my money. So he be salty because I don't be giving him my money. I just literally all I do is I give my grandma what she asks for a month, because if I don't give her the money, then it's a whole problem. Talking about she gonna take me to court and all this stuff. He's just mad. He's mad because I don't want to a month ago he asked for $3,000 and I told him no, and he's just been salty. He's just been it's weird. I'm a preschool teacher.
What does he work?
Huh?
What does he work?
He's a barber.
A who?
A barber.
Or a barber. Why you say that?
Because everything he does, it doesn't matter how wrong he is. She's always picking up for him. She'll never pick up for me. It don't matter what he does. Literally.
Do you have a family elsewhere?
No, my mom is in Jamaica.
No other family here?
No.
No other friends? No other?
I mean, I have friends.
But nobody you can actually live with instead of being in this situation? Because if you had another place to go, why just keep yourself here in this environment?
Because I don't have nowhere to go. And it's making it and then they want me to pay all these bills and stuff, and there's people my age living at their homes for free. You feel me? Their parents take care of them. They don't have to worry about anything. They can go to school. I mean, I can't even go to school.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Welcome to the Black community, my sister. This is what many parents have done to their children. You preaching to the choir now, man. This is what many parents have done to their children. Brought their children here, and now their children is expected to dig them out of the generational curse that they should have had figured out before they brought you into this world. Amen. Hallelujah. You know I'm cold as ice, but a certain side of me, it's a little soft spot inside of me that feel for this young lady. Cause her dad is moving like she in the way. Her dad moving like she in the way. Is you probably messing up his relationship with his girlfriend. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Cause we got a lot of these dudes that's raised by modern single mothers. And he moving. Your father is moving like his mother. Your father is moving like his mother. And you see how you just set up here, the young lady, and you said how his mother is not going to do the right thing because that's her child. So his mother can know that he all the way wrong as a man and won't do nothing. So this is the problem in our community. Do you see? Mothers are the problem in our community.
Yes. What's your first name again?
Davina.
Davina, listen, okay? Obviously things are not working out here today, okay? I'm going to detain you right now. Wow. Do not make any moves or any sudden. Listen, miss, if you don't make this work, what's going to happen is...
But he put his hands on my
I understand. Back. Listen, this is a domestic related incident. I have two sides. Miss, okay? I have to make a decision here in the state of Florida, okay? And this is what the decision I'm making, okay? Okay.
And I literally have nobody.
I'll give you somebody to call. It's fine.
But I don't know his number.
I will give you a number. We'll unlock the phone. Just go ahead, put the other hand on your back right now.
On the palm.
Listen, the state of Florida domestic violence.
I
did not say that this is not going to end. So I have to take care of this right now.
Can you take somebody for me, please?
We will.
I don't know his number by heart.
Then we'll unlock the phone. We'll unlock it.
Yeah, we're there
And
with
then
you. I'll
we'll-
get you everything you need.
We'll set them on pretty loose, so don't try to flip them or anything. Listen, here's what's gonna happen. Okay. This is not against anybody, okay? You guys, this is not working out.
But
Okay?
I can look at it though.
No, we don't do that. That's
Oh
not the
my
way the state
God.
of Florida works, because if something happens later, listen, look at me. You can talk to me. This is just a job, okay? We have to make sure I understand, but he's saying something else. They're saying something else. Okay. You're both saying something else, okay? And I have to make a decision.
Well, I was literally on the phone
Okay.
the whole time it was happening.
Okay. You both were. Okay.
It sucks, yo, because Florida believe in corporal punishment. And technically, that's your parent, that's your dad. You were being sassy, so he could pop you upside the head. Now, I don't know how that work on your end. Now, if you go upside his head, that is domestic violence. But as a parent in Florida, in the state of Florida, they got corporal punishment. And you was out of line, man.
All right, slow down. Here's what happens, okay? What we're gonna do is I'm gonna take it. We're gonna go do some paperwork, okay? It's the quicker I get that paperwork done, and then I'll transport you, okay? Is the quicker I'll get you booked, okay? You've never been in trouble before?
No.
Okay. You're gonna get SOR.
Never. What is that?
It's gonna say that you can't come back here, and
But my dog
you'll have to
isn't
come.
up.
Well, no, you can come back and get stuff after you're booked and released. You're gonna have to make arrangements to either talk or go stay with somebody so they can square everything out. Okay. You're not allowed to have telephonic contact and things like that. But you'll have us come with you. We'll come pick up some stuff, and we'll
My
go
dog
from
is in the
there.
house.
We'll get your dog. Your dog's gonna be
He's
fine.
hungry.
They're not gonna.
And he has to use the bathroom and stuff.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to your little brother. He's gonna have to step up and be a bigger little brother. Okay.
I've never been in here.
Okay. It's not. Listen, this is not. I guarantee you. Okay. In the long
I don't
run,
even have
this is
no
not gonna
clothes
go
on.
anywhere, okay.
I don't even have no
I'll
clothes.
get you something more appropriate. Okay, I'll go in your room and get you something more appropriate. Okay, we're gonna go sit you. Can you go put her in the back of my vehicle? Make sure the top right is recording.
Go on. Hold on.
I'm gonna get some stuff.
Fucking madness, bro. Wow. Fucking crazy, bro. What the f? No. This is so uncomfortable. How am I supposed to say with mine like that?
Up on out. Up on out. I'm gonna put you to the front. Okay, just like that. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, yo, unbelievable. And fathers, I'm gonna put your feet to the same fire that I put these dumb mothers' feet. In this situation, you failed. You a failure, yo. You a failure of a dad. When you have the custody of these kids, you got to make it your business to be about these kids, man. You don't sacrifice your kids to no system because you not installing the information that the child need to be right. You have the custody. If you have the custody, then you are responsible to install everything that the child need. And I get it. You might have got the custody late. Mother in Jamaica and shit. Like what? Man, listen. This is one hell of a situation, y'all. Let's take it to the comment section, y'all. Let me know y'all thoughts. What y'all think is going on here? Cause this was wrong. This was all wrong right here. Make us dads look bad, look all sorts of crazy, y'all. Let's take this to the comment section and share y'all thoughts, man. Maybe I missed something, man. What did y'all see that I didn't see? You know what I mean? You know me. I'm checkable and I'm open. I'm always open for other opinions and other perspectives, guys. So y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life. And thank you, guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your motivation and all of that stuff, guys. I really appreciate y'all. See y'all later.